Morning guys, this is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's it's Thursday. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends so that we can just grow the channel. The channel is growing very nicely, and which is something that I like. Just clap for the hands for the ones who already started with the group and they are still here. Thank you guys. You making this channel to grow very nicely and very quick. And to those one who are still going to subscribe, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. So here we do the daily analysis for actually it's everything, but I actually select like NASDAQ, US30, and other ones, you see. So this is the system that I'm going to share the link, I think maybe tomorrow or later today, that you can have. Actually, this you can do so many things, but I will explain that in details because this video is not meant for that. But this video can, or maybe this system can help you to understand when people they say the market is going up, this is doing that, Apple is doing what, Facebook is going down, Apple, whatever. So that you're going to understand because that is going to be on your system. It's going to be way too easy for you to see those things. People that shouldn't lie to you and say, oh, go to CNBC, check 1, 2, 3, hey, check it. Sometimes the information there is quite limited, so it's not similar to what you can get here, because here you can get everything. You can get everything. When there's political news or whatever, economic news or fundamentals, you can just come back and watch this thing. You can just, it's very simple. These are just the companies. Actually, you can just say stock or whatever, or actually stock or shares, but they categorize them according to, they group them according to their type, actually, like banking. Or you can see that when you go on banking, you will see all JP Morgans and stuff like that. So they put them in a bucket where you will understand, okay, if maybe the tech is going up, we will see NASDAQ going up. If the banks and the other ones that are going down, we will see like US30 going down. And if you add that with your analysis, that can change the way you trade. And yeah, that's how you should do things. You should have bit of information, deeper information than only analyzing or drawing the lines. But I'm still going to share everything. Let's say tomorrow or maybe during the week, I'll just update you how to get this and how to sign up and stuff like that. So let's go straight to oil. If maybe I want to go on oil, I can say, you can check here. Here it's where our oil are. You can see this group. Mostly it's green. Only Exxon here is the one which is red, right? But let's go straight to the chart and see what's really happening. So I will come back on this and we'll see what we can do. So let's place this here. Yeah. Please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. If you are new, you're so welcome here. We do the daily analysis like almost every day, except on Saturday. But I think on Saturday I will add something. I will be talking about stocks, I think, on Saturday. But yeah, I will see what I can do because I need to rest. So now we are on US oil. On US oil, what do we see? We see that the market is still pushing to the upside. We can see that the market is still pushing to the upside. You can see the market is still pushing to the upside, and now we are on this resistance, and the market is trying to do what? To consolidate around this support area here, which means we might see the market pushing up again, or maybe the market might break this area and push to the lower side. Easy as that. We don't have to complicate things. So let's just use 4-hour time frame and try to see. Let's go on 4-hour time. Sorry. 4-hour time frame and try to see on a bigger picture. So guys, even if you don't trade oil, but sometimes it's very good to watch. Why? Because you will understand different types of analysis or analyzing. Then that can also improve the way you see things in the market, because actually the market is quite easy as long as you can able to analyze 2 or 3 pairs which they move differently. Now what we see is on a 4-hour time frame, you can see that the market is actually bit high. It's actually bit higher. But at the moment, since we are here, we can focus on this area. only on this area so that we don't get confused. So what we see is the market is still like seriously on a bullish momentum. So what we can do is we can make sure that we always on top of our game and maybe draw the second line here. We can draw the second line here. Let's draw this one first. You can do something like that. Then after something like this. So you know what is going to happen until the market breaks this support area here. It means we're not going to look for any sell before, unless if the market is going to break the support area. It's where we can say maybe the market is about to change the direction. But besides that, we're not going to do anything. At the moment, we can look for what? For buy positions only. Simple as that. Then you can just go apply your strategy and see what you can do from there. But I think something like this might happen. Something like this, you might do something like this. If you seriously trade oil, you can do something like this, because most likely the market is going to most likely the market is going to break this area as we saw the market breaking that. You get into profit, then the market might go up with you. But don't wait for the market to come back again, because the market might come back and respect this area before pushing up. That might take your time. So it means you need to wait it out until you see where you can place your stop loss or your take profit, something like that. I'm just giving you the example here. So let's move to the next one. I just want to make this video very, very, very fast. Now we are on gold. So what's really happening on gold, guys? I think now, at least now, dollar is a bit weak. That's why we see the market going up. But what I see is we might have another sell-off if the market is going to respect this resistance here, because that is a very strong resistance which I've been preaching about for some time now. Let's go on a daily time frame and see. You can see that actually we're talking about something which is very strong, guys. For those who don't know, every day around 2 o'clock GMT2, like South African time, we have like live sessions on Zoom. So I don't know, if you check my description, you will find my Zoom free Zoom groups or channels where you can just subscribe, you can just join. Then every day I will be sending the link to join the meeting. We just talk about Forex. Sometimes, mostly, we can just analyze NASDAQ US30 before the market open, but mostly the aim is just to talk about Forex, not always analyzing, and especially maybe trading psychology, something that can help people, not always, because people, they just here for strategies which you can't finish. We have like million strategies, but psychology, I think, is one. You have to make sure you improve that. So now the market, as we see that the market is actually reaching the resistance. Can you do what? Can you buy? Actually, no, you can't buy around that area. Why? Because we reached a level where the market used to respect. So what we can do is we can check where is our support actually. We can draw our support area. You can see something like this. We can try to draw this support area. You will see. Let me start it from here. So I hope you're going to see what's really happening. Actually, the market is on a wedge. So the market is wedging. It means in few hours or days, we will see the market doing something crazy. The market might break our resistance, or maybe come back here and break the support and move to the lower side. But mostly the market will start by consolidating before we see that happens. But as long as you can see what's really happening, it's much better than nothing. You will understand that, okay, now you just need to be out of gold. But don't just avoid that, because you might find that the market is going to break, and mostly when the market breaks out, we will see the market jumping or moving it's going to be like way too volatile, or maybe we might see the market break in this area. That is also possible. I hope you're going to check that also. So let's go straight to GERMAN30 or GERMAN40. So this is what I was preaching about since last week, or maybe before last week. What was happening is as I used to preach, the market was playing around our support area, and mostly when the market reaches this support area, the market pushes to the upside. Do you see that? You can see that the market pushes to the upside, and even here, the same thing happened. The market touched here, but on a bit smaller time frame, you will see the market consolidating. But what happened? The market just pushed to the upside, which means that was just the simplest profit that you can make or on the market, but not saying if maybe something it looks simple it's going to be the same as it's going to react the way you want. No, I'm just saying if something seems to be simple, still you still have to apply your risk management. And if you're going to eat, make sure you don't go with a very crazy lot size. You just eat normal, very reasonable profit, because reasonable profit, it means even if maybe you were in negative, you were going to get the also reasonable negative or loss or something like that. So when you buy or when you sell or when you do anything, just think that yeah, the opposite might happen. Then that way is going to help you to not risk too much, but at least to think twice before you over risk or do something stupid, right? I hope you understand that. So what's happening at the moment is we actually reached our resistance. Do you see this resistance? This resistance has been here for some time. So it means now we're waiting for the market to break this area, or maybe the market to do what? To sell off again. Why? Because the market used to sell off every time it touches that resistance. So the best thing that you can do is maybe you can change the time frame and say, Kenzo, 4-hour or maybe daily time frame is too much or it's too big. I can say, okay, it's fine. Let's try 4 hours. Let's try 4 hours each. Let's go. It's 4 hours. You can see I drawn that on a daily time frame, and even when I go on a 4-hour time frame, it's still so perfect, guys. Way too perfect. So it means here we have a very nice opportunity. It's two opportunities: whether the market is going to break the resistance and push to the upside, or maybe the market is going to respect this area and push to the lower side. Simple as that. So don't complicate things and try to do your thing, because if you try to complicate things, the market will also react the same. It's going to be complicated on your side. Simple as that. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Like, share. Let's grow the channel. Thanks for those who already subscribed. So what do we see now? We are on US30 Dow Jones. We are on US30. So what do we see on US30? It's quite simple on US30 that the market is now on bullish momentum, and if you still remember, I've been preaching about that. So what do we see is we see that the market actually on a daily time frame, the market sold off. Then now the market is recovering, but remember, the market won't just recover like this. The market will try to have this sell-offs before pushing up, sell-off before pushing up. I think yesterday we were here. Yesterday I think we were here. Yeah, somewhere there. I think somewhere yesterday we were here. So the market, we saw that the market was about to go up, and now the market is pushing to the upside, which makes it easy for me or my people, because I think I did send them a buy signal around this area, I think on Monday, and I hope they're killing the market. So let's go on a 4-hour time frame and see what we can get. Maybe we can get something even today. Let's see. Let me just remove this. Yeah. So what we see is the market was giving us some very nice rejection. You can see the market was trying to push to the upside, but from this push here, the market created a rejection. But from that rejection, when we check, we saw that we had something like a support area here. Before it was a resistance, obviously, but now this was a support. You can see how many times the market consolidated around this area. Then, but after that breakout, we saw the market going crazy, and it's still going to push to the upside as the market is now on a bullish momentum. I don't think about selling at the moment unless if maybe you just need to scalp before pushing up, which I think this might be a very great trading for us who buy, because it means for those buy positions, we're going to have enough opportunities to take those trades. So what can you do for today on US30? At the moment, if you are not in the trade, if you are not in the trade, if you did not open trades maybe yesterday, I can't, we see that this thing is on bullish. What I can say is wait for a small rejection before you enter. Wait for a small rejection before you enter. If you missed it here, it's fine. You can just get it somewhere. I don't think the market will just move straight without giving us some small rejections. Simple as that. So don't push the market. Don't just enter here, because even if you are right, sometimes the market might go against you. When you lose, or maybe when your stop loss is been hit, then the market will go in your favor. Just imagine when you buy here, the market rejects, and maybe your stop loss is somewhere here, then you lose. Then once you lose, the market keeps pushing up. Simple as that. I hope maybe you got something from there. Let's go straight to NASDAQ. Let's go straight to NASDAQ. So on NASDAQ, it's I'm also seeing the same thing. The market is seriously pushing to the upside, but not with the crazy moves. The market is seriously moving very, very, very slow. Look at this candlesticks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candlesticks, bullish candlesticks, and those candlesticks are like 4-hour time frame. So it means the market is on bullish but moving very, very slow. But what's really happening is we are still under that bearish momentum. Why? Because this was that area of where we call a support. Before the market breaks, this was a support. Then the market broke that area, came back again, respected this area, pushed back, pushed down, tried to create some support area. The market pushed up again and respected that area. We see the market respecting this area and pushing to the lower side. Now the market is heading there. So will the market respect this area, or will the market break? We're still waiting for that. So what I see is, I like what I see, because the market is trying to do what? The market is trying to actually recover, because we've been on a very, very, very strong bearish momentum. So I used to tell my people, like on a midday analysis before the market opened, that actually I will be like way too comfortable to buy above this resistance. I will be way too comfortable to buy around this resistance, or maybe I can say I will be too comfortable to sell below the support area. That way it's what I can do. But at the moment, it seems like the market is still trying to find its way. The market is still trying to consolidate, you can see, but maybe the market might push to the upside and create something like this. What we see here, you can see it's creating something like that. Maybe we might see a breakout, but the best thing that we can do is wait for the market to create that structure before you can throw your things, because don't just throw things. Wait for the market to reach there before you connect your lines and whatever, before you take that decision. I hope maybe you understood everything. Please guys, don't forget that we still have that $15 special. It's $15 signals, signal indicator, also $15, $30 robot. So that special is going to end tomorrow, on this weekend, on Sunday. So if you missed that, then maybe you'll get it something, maybe some. I don't think I will do that again, because now we go in on a monthly basis, where that $15 is going to be like monthly. At the moment, you just pay once, then you're done. I hope maybe you understand that. If you want to contact me, don't forget to check my description. You will find my contacts, or check my intro. There is my contacts there. Then you can just talk to me way too easily. Thank you guys. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I hope you're going to have a very, very great year. Thank you very much. Bye.